Hey Siri, open SCE switch. In honor of Apollo 12, this episode will show you about how Apollo 12 escaped destruction with the SCE switch, but we will be using voice commands. And we will give those voice commands to you, which will automatically load to your Apple smart device. Just wait to the end of this video, and if you want to be a test subject becoming the first in the world to use voice commands for the interactive virtual reality exhibit of Apollo 11, follow the instructions. But first, here are the switches and lights I added to the lunar module exhibit. We have the RCS-A regulator light, the RCS-B regulator warning light, the temperature pressure monitor selector, the attitude translation switch, the +X translation push button, and the RCS helium pressure switch. Now, I would like to get your opinion on the warning lights up here. Since I can't see the lights when I zoom all the way up in, as you can see, you can't tell the name. Is it better for us to use this type of a panel or go to this panel to bring up the warning lights? So in case you don't know the story about Apollo 12, it was struck by lightning as it launched to go to the moon. Now, the problem with it getting struck by lightning is it knocked out most of its navigation. So that would have been very, very dangerous. It probably would have aborted the going to the moon, if not had them have to eject. But the spooky thing is that just before the astronauts were going to launch, the last simulator scenario that they went through was losing power, getting struck by lightning. And the person on the ground realized that if he used this SCE switch and move it to aux, that it would clear out the computer and allow it to get new data from the ground being transferred through the communication system and save the mission. I want to show you how voice commands can be used to reduce the time to get information in complex machine like the Apollo 11 spacecraft. Hey Siri, open SCE switch. Now we can see a space for several manuals that can be referenced. I'll show you how to open the manuals right to the page that you need for the component that you're looking for. Hey Siri, open SCE switch general. Now you can see we've gone to the general section of the manual that deals with that SCE switch. Hey Siri, open SCE switch. Go to the next one. Hey Siri, open SCE switch non-normal operations. Now here it will take you to the information on how to use a switch when something goes wrong. Hey Siri, open SCE switch. Hey Siri, open normal operations. Hey Siri.
One moment.
This is why you got to say it correctly. Hey Siri, open SCE switch normal operations. Now this is how you operate the switch normally. Hey Siri, open SCE switch. We go back. Hey Siri, open SCE switch schematics. And you can see it goes right to the schematics of the component. Hey Siri, open SCE switch. Now for the last one, hey Siri, open SCE switch limitations. There they are. So this is, if you want to try out the voice commands on your own Apple device, email me at safepic@safepic.com. That email address will be below in the notes. I will email you back these commands with instructions on how to load these voice commands in one step on your Apple device. One last thing I wanted to show you, for our Patreon page, to make things a little bit more easy, I made this index page and I tagged it to the top. So of whenever you go to my Patreon page, which is the SIVR Museum. So when you go there, you'll see at the top, it'll have how to use the device or the app, but also it'll have an index of the 3 spacecraft that I have: the Apollo content, Gemini, coming soon, the IIS, hint, hint, and the Space Shuttle. So if you want to do the Apollo content, you just click on that, and it brings you to the post, and below the post, the pinned post will be the latest update of the exhibit. And then all you have to do is click, and there you have it. So hopefully this will make it a lot easier for you to navigate our Patreon page. Thank you. And thank you for supporting me and the project that I'm doing. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And if you really want to support me, please visit my Patreon page, which the link is down below.